And when you face a giant in your life that is bigger than anything you've done before, you better realize that you've got to look at God and not yourself. This is where some of us will be humbled. This is where some of us will be challenged. This will be where some of us are forced to break free from our comfort zones. From places that we have just gotten stuck. Being religious. Being contentious. Being a divider. And God is trying to teach you how to be a uniter. Amen. Trying to be a healer. I want you to know today that you are not anointed to work against God. Not by Him. Not by Him. You are not anointed to work against what God is trying to build amongst His people. Everything that God has made you to be is going to come alive in Him. When you begin to operate where He's called you to operate. Something comes alive inside of me when I take my place and I take my position. When I get a microphone in my hand or I just have a chance to begin to use what God gave me. It helps me to get out of my own head. It helps me to get my eyes off myself because I'm preaching about somebody else. Amen. Are you hearing that today? I'm preaching about somebody. I didn't get up here to preach about myself this morning, and I hope you didn't come to church to worship yourself this morning. This is not about you. Hebrews 12 tells us. Maybe we'll just take a look there real quick. At the end of the Faith Hall of Fame, as we go into chapter 12, it's all flowing together. It's all working in the same rhythm of what they were saying in Hebrews 11. Moving by faith. People that subdued kingdoms. And let us run with patience the race that is set before us. Hallelujah. Oh, God, help me get my eyes off myself. Oh, God, help me see you in the midst of everything that I'm facing. Oh, God, help us to cast our eyes off of our giants and look beyond and see that there is a place of promise that God is getting us to. He's given us the ability. He's with us. He's fighting for us. He's on our side. We don't have to relent in the day of adversity. This is time to press on. Yes. And when Goliath is trying to talk me back, and the giants of the land are telling me I can't come in, just to know, no, that's my destiny there. I'm not going to curl up to that thing. That's an obstacle in my life. Hallelujah. And the devil says, how are you going to go to church feeling like that? How are you going to go to church knowing where you missed it this week? How are you going to go to church? You just need to stay home and you just need to wallow. Why don't you just go do something else that might make you feel a little bit better? There's some things that try to stop you from getting to the house of God this morning. But if you would take the spotlight and take it off of yourself and say, no, it's all about Jesus. It's all about what He has done for me. It's not about my strength. It's not about my ability. It's all Him, baby. I'm not here by my own accord. It's what He has done that has got me this far. And it's going to be what He continues to do and continues to reveal in and through me that is going to take me to the rest. Take me. Amen. Hallelujah. And the destiny and the land of promise that God has called me to. Lay aside every weight and sin which does so easily beset us. And so I'm going to say it again. Can you get serious enough about your destiny where you start doing those things? Where you start realizing some of these things that are holding you up. Amen. And you start moving into the lane of faith and saying, I'm going to go with God. Because then He says, let us run with patience the race that is set before us. Looking unto Jesus. It didn't say looking unto yourself, looking unto somebody else to help you, but looking unto Jesus, the author and the finisher of our faith. And so guilt and shame is trying to stop you. It's trying to weigh on you. It's trying to stall you out. It's trying to push you back. It's telling you that it's over. It's telling you that you can't go further. You've already lost this fight. You're not good enough. You're not strong enough. You've tried to overcome this thing 1,000 times before. And it wants the spotlight on you. But looking unto Jesus, I will cast mine eyes to Mount Calvary. This is my hope and my righteousness. Nothing. Are you with me? Oh, I wish somebody would hear me this morning. This is my hope and my righteousness. Nothing but the blood of Jesus. And so Satan says, who are you? But you say, oh, precious is that flow that makes me white as snow. No other fount I know, nothing but the blood of Jesus. Satan says, why don't you just stop? Why don't you just die? Put your hands down. Don't you try and worship. Don't you try and go to the altar, but you say, nothing but the blood of Jesus. I will cast my eyes on Mount Calvary. It is not about what I have done. You see, I never could have got myself out of my own sin, and I still can't today. It's about Him. He's the one that has prevailed. He's the Lion of the tribe of Judah who has prevailed over my enemies. You see, I'm called to sit in heavenly places, but only in Christ Jesus. You see, I'm victorious, but through Jesus. It's because of Him, because of His finished work. Well, you don't have enough faith. Yeah, but I'll look unto Him. He has more than enough faith. Amen. He believes in me, even if I don't believe in myself. He loves me, even if I don't love myself. He's willing me on, even if I don't got the will to go on. And His grace is sufficient. I'm going to ask Sharon and Kirk to please come back to the music. And His grace is sufficient for every trial. Somebody say every trial. Every trial. Hallelujah. I said hallelujah. Hallelujah. His grace is sufficient for every trial. What about this trial, Pastor? Every trial. Hallelujah. What about my mountain? Every mountain. What about my sin? Every sin. Looking unto Jesus, the author, the finisher of my faith. I'm going to get to the finish line. Hallelujah. Oh, shaka rabba. Glory to God. And so I said there's some people in here this morning that Satan's tried to kill, but they're still moving towards the finish line. Amen. And they're still going forward, step after step, reaching for what God has called them into, believing. Come on, somebody believe this morning. When the spotlight is cast on you, put it back on Him and say, I believe and I will trust in Jesus Christ. Hallelujah. I'm not going to trust in myself, I'm going to trust in Him. Yes. Oh, I just sense His anointing here this morning. Oh, He's wanting to destroy yokes off your life. He's wanting to break chains. He's wanting to set you free. He's wanting to bring you out of the pits of shame and defeat. Every cycle in your life that keeps on causing you to put your eyes back on yourself and stalling you out. But He's saying, put your eyes on Him. He'll help you overcome the giants. He'll fight for you. He'll the source of victory, the source of healing. And that's Him. And that's Him alone. Let's stand together this morning. I'm going to ask the ushers to come with the communion this morning. There's victory through communion. There's healing through communion. It causes us to reflect on what He has done for us. Not on what we have done for ourselves. But to remember He has won for me. His blood spilled for me has brought forgiveness. His body broken for me has brought healing. And I'm going to keep on going and I'm going to keep on believing. Because He's the God that heals me. Thank you, Jesus. Can we just worship the Lord for a few minutes? Partaking of communion this morning, I want you to come forward. Come forward. If you get missed, make sure you get somebody's attention this morning. Come partake of this holy communion this morning. There's a whole lot of people here this morning that have been contending with cold. There's a whole lot of fist bumping going on this morning instead of handshakes. There's heat